express is late and it's got 2 engines. I think James couldn't pull it on his own, so Toby had to help him." "Never mind, James," whispered Toby. "They're only joking." "Ha!" said James. Toby just smiled. After Toby had been mended, he went to Elsbridge to do some light shunting. Soon, the shunter came to speak with Toby. "The station master at Cronk called," he began. "They need those milk tankers on track 5. Can you take them?" Toby grinned. "Of course, it'll be a nice chance to stretch my wheels." Toby was soon strolling through the beautiful countryside and began to climb Gordon's Hill. Gordon's Hill is a steep climb and Toby is very old, so Toby struggled to get up. He got about halfway up when he heard a familiar whistle from behind him. It was Gordon. The big engine had been back at the head of the express. He climbed the hill furiously as he started to catch up to Toby. His wheels started slipping and slid back down. "Bother!" Gordon groaned. Toby was about to go back and help when another familiar whistle sounded from behind them. Edward came to the rescue. With Edward pushing from behind and Gordon pulling from the front, the train got moving again. Gordon soon caught up to Toby. "Slow coach," Gordon muttered. "I'm trying my hardest," Toby wheezed. "Pah!" huffed Gordon. "You're not even a proper engine." "What makes me any different than any other engine?" Toby asked. But he never got an answer. Gordon puffed quickly away. Later that afternoon, Toby was about to take a passenger service when the fat controller walked up to him. "Edward is needed at the docks," he began. "I need you to work there in his place." "But sir," Toby asked, "who will look after Henrietta?" "Percy will take care of her. Now off you go, Toby." Toby arrived at Wellsworth and got to work. He shunted empty trucks for Bill and Ben, some coaches for Boko, and a goods train for Duck. Toby was feeling pleased with himself. Then Gordon thundered through the station. His coaches clattered behind him and the express disappeared. Toby soon carried on with his work. Later, the tram engine was resting when the station master walked up to him. "Gordon is stuck on the hill again," he began. "You're the only engine available, so you'll have to go and push him." "Yes, sir," Toby replied, a little upset. "You don't sound so enthusiastic, Toby," said a voice. The voice was Edward's. "What's got you down?" he asked. "I guess I'm just a little mad at Gordon for saying I wasn't a proper engine," he explained. "Take no notice," soothed Edward. "He just wants attention. Besides, you can do it, Toby." Toby felt a little better, but he still didn't want to see Gordon just yet. When Gordon heard Toby was coming, he was cross. "Why couldn't they have sent a proper steam engine? Toby's a wooden shack who can barely move under his own power," he fussed. "You should be really grateful you've got any help at all," his driver told him. Gordon just rolled his eyes. Toby arrived and was coupled up. He pushed with everything he had. But Gordon didn't move. "Is that the best you can do?" Gordon complained. "Who am I kidding? You're not even trying!" Toby was cross. He wanted to give up and leave Gordon, but he couldn't leave the passengers. So Toby tried again. Red in the face, Toby strained as he pushed the train. Suddenly, Gordon felt his wheels moving. Toby kept pushing. His engine roared and his axles ached. Gordon slowly moved up the hill. "You can do it, Toby!" shouted Edward as he blew his whistle. Toby smiled a little and kept going. Then they heard another whistle. "You can do it, Toby! Go on!" shouted Percy and Henrietta. Toby smiled and pressed on. Toby huffed and puffed and chuffed. But at last he pushed Gordon to the top of the hill. Gordon was surprised. Now the express could run on time. For the rest of the trip, the big engine stayed respectively silent. When at last they reached the station, the passengers cheered and thanked Toby. "We'll go and tell all our friends what a fine railway this is," they promised. Toby and Gordon went to rest in the sheds, when Gordon mumbled something. "I'm sorry." Toby looked up. "What was that, Gordon?" "I'm sorry I was rude to you," he continued. "You really are a proper engine, Toby." Toby smiled. "Thank you, Gordon," he replied. The two engines smiled, and Toby felt very proud knowing he had a new friend in Gordon.